Hey, what's up guys? Glad to see you. Just wanted to say, hey, new thing. I got the new Power Wagon here, but I also got another thing that's new for you. I got new merch, just dropped it. It's on Teespring. I'm gonna put the link in the description. Make sure to check it out. It's a new V-neck I got, and it's nice. It's cool, sleek design. Just check it out, see if you like it. I'm gonna drop the price for now since it's brand new, so make sure you get it quick. But let's get into the video. That's gonna be in the description if you want. Check it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, but let's get into it. All right, this is the new Power Wagon. 2019 just came out. I literally just got this thing in, but a couple cool things about it. It looks just like the 2019 Ram, the 1500 series, which is sick. It's an awesome looking truck, but also there's a couple things I just wanted to point out about it. So it has a 6.4 liter, there's no diesel in it still, but a couple cool things about it. The winch on this year's model is 28 pounds lighter. On top of that, it's got the 8-speed transmission, so there's no more 6-speed. It's got the new 8-speed, and it's made of 98% high-strength steel, and it's also got a 55-to-1 crawl ratio, which is better than the older Power Wagons had to it. Anyways, let's start checking it out. I'm gonna go over the inside and I'm gonna go over the outside for you, but a couple quick things with it. So here you have the drop-down liftgate. It has remote start to it, of course. So the drop-down liftgate, that's new. Before, they didn't have that, but the 1500s have it, and now the 2500s have it. So pretty much everything they have in the 1500s, they're carrying over to the 2500s just because they did a great job of making them. So anyways, let's get into it. Whoa, buddy, look at the outside of this truck. This thing's sick. Yeah, so it's got the new LED lights. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the lock button, and boom. So yeah, it's got the LED lights. It didn't light up, of course, but it has park sensors here. It's got the, that's where the winch would go, right there. It has park sensors, LED lights. The front end, super aggressive looking. They do a great job with it. And of course, this is a 2500 series. Basically, I don't want to say it's a bigger Rebel, but this is the best off-road truck you can get out there right now. Hands down, everything about it is amazing. It's got Bilstein shocks. It's got Bilstein suspension to it, and the looks of it are amazing too. So sorry Ford Raptor, but this is the better bet. These wheels, awesome. They're very similar to the 18 styles, but still has a Bilstein on it. Running boards. Now they have blind spot detection. So that is what that triangle is up there. They have blind spot detection. They've got 360 cameras, so you got a camera mounted here. You got one mounted on the other side, and you got one also on the front of the truck right there. So that's cool. They got some pretty neat stuff going on for heavy duty trucks. And you also have RAM boxes, so check that out. So boom, you just pop this, pop that open with that lock box, RAM box right there, and boom, here's your outlet right there. 3-prong outlet. You got lots of space. You can put whatever you want in here. There's actually lights in here too, which is nice. But yeah, this truck is freaking awesome. So it's LED headlights, LED taillights also. You can see right there how sick those look. They're pretty awesome, and as I said before, you got the drop down tailgate, so just double tap it. Didn't drop down, but it opened, probably because I'm at an angle or something. But yeah, it's lightweight, it's not super heavy, drops right down, and there's your divider and everything for the bed. I am obviously not the strongest person, but check this out. Boom, boom, boom. Pumping some iron today, or aluminum, whatever they use for the bed. I think it's aluminum because there's no way it's that light if it's iron. Backup cameras right there. It has the park sensors in the back also, so they'll beep at you and everything when you get close to something in the back. But let's go ahead and hop inside and look at everything inside of it. So the inside is very, very, very similar to the 1500 series. It's really close to the Rebel that I was showing you guys before. If you want, I'll put the link in there for you if you want to check that out too. I'll put that probably on the side over here or something. But anyways, it has memory seats. So boom, memory seats, you save your seat position and everything. And then it has the diamond plate material right here. So it's a really cool looking interior. Everything on the inside is leather, and they do have ventilated seats. They do have heated seats. This is it's basically the Rubicon of trucks out there. So it's got tons of off-road capability. You can disconnect the sway bar, you can lock the axles. This thing is it's the king of off-road for trucks. So but yeah, power folding mirrors, it's got that also. Everything on the inside is sleek. You got a little detail on everything, so that's like a glossy finish rather than having a matte finish like you would typically see. Power seats, and then it has power pedals as well. Automatic headlights, there's bed lights, and then of course you have fog lights and whatnot, and these are the dimmers for the dash if you want to dim that down. But on the seat it says Power Wagon. They're a cool design. It's full leather. There's heated seats. There's also ventilated seats. I'm going to get to that in a second, but there's a high, low, and a medium setting, which is nice because I know before if you put it on the high setting, ooh, your hands would just, woo, they just go on fire. Hop into the back. The back has the same design as the front, of course. And then the seats back here, leather seats. This folds up. You got more storage under here. Just make sure you unclip this. Just pull that out, and boom, you got storage under that side. So I believe the other side, I'll get to that in a second, has a subwoofer under the seat, which is typical. That's a good spot they normally put them at to get the best sound and everything. And back here, this is where your winch and whatnot is at in this bag. But just like the 1500s, you have the storage under here, and you can pop those right out. So that's nice. And it also has heated seats in the back. So this is, you know, it's really badass off-road, but it's also basically a luxury truck all in one. You get heated seats back here. You get 3-prong outlet, USBs, and you get vents back here as well. So they killed it. They nailed it. This thing is awesome. Back window also opens up too. So the speaker system, they've got speakers in the ceiling, similar to the 1500s you would see. The design of them, if you look at them, pretty cool looking. But one other thing you'll notice if you look at the ceilings of them, this isn't in the back, but you can see it in the front. They have these speakers right up here. So that is, it's actually for active noise cancellation. So pretty much, if you're driving down the road, obviously the truck's gonna make noise, air noise, wind noise, road noise, you got all of it. So the active noise cancellation will actually cancel out some of that noise, so it makes for a quieter ride, which is awesome in a heavy duty truck. Most people wouldn't think to do anything like that, but Ram does a really good job, and they think of everything. So you get a quiet ride and a badass aggressive truck. Let's check out under the seat over here. So let's see, we're gonna fold this up, boom, and bam, there's the system. So it's Harman Kardon, just like they put in the Chargers and the Challengers and the Hellcats. So yeah, it's a really nice system. Actually, it's a really nice system from the factory. But this folds out. You can pop these up, fold this up. So if you need anything flat, boom, you're covered. So yeah, anyways, let's go ahead, hop inside. I'm gonna show you the radio and everything on that, because they have the new 12-inch screen. Haha. All right, foot on the brake, boom. Power Wagon. All right, awesome. They always do something with the dash. It's cool. I'm gonna turn the AC on because it's hot. But yeah, anyways, here is the 12-inch screen I was telling you about. So that's nice. You can actually split it up if you wanted to. So see this controls menu here? If you wanted to, hit that and hit that again, and boom, you pop up whatever you want down there. So there's the heated seats, high, low, and medium setting, and the ventilated seats, which I'm gonna put on full blast right now because it's super hot outside. Real similar to the 1500 layout like I was showing in the Rebel. You get a heated wheel, of course, too, and the surround camera. Let me show you that. That's my favorite thing. It's great if you're trying to park. So that's my back, the back camera right there. That is around the truck what it looks like. If I open the door, it's gonna black it out. But if I were to walk around, it would show me, it would show my feet right there just because of the camera and the way it's set up, angled at the ground. So that's how it works. It shows, it basically picks up and it'll show my feet and everything. And you get an idea where you're at. So say you're parking in a tight spot and you want to see the front of your truck where it's at. You could go to the front camera, or you could just base it off of that right there. But the front camera looks like this. And boom, there's the 360 camera, there's the back camera, and here's the cargo camera. So you can actually do that. If you're towing, you can just make it easy for you to hook something up, or if you're carrying something, you can look back there and always make sure nothing's flying away from you. So, and then you can zoom in too if you want to, so that's awesome. But let's go over everything else in here. So that is that, and we're gonna go back to the radio. So we're gonna exit out of this. So you're gonna have your XM radio, 12-inch screen. As I showed before, you can always just zoom through the channels like this. I think this is one of the coolest things in the world right here. Of course, it has navigation down here, and the backup camera and everything's there. You can drag and drop all of these and set it up however you want. I'm in the middle of nowhere, which is good. You should be in the middle of nowhere when you're in a Power Wagon, because they can go anywhere. There's your favorite stations and everything up there, dude. They do a lot of detail. They show the actual logo and everything, which is cool. So the inside of it, I think they nail it. If you're trying to control most of the air and everything, the controls for that's under the climate menu. But you can also hit these buttons over here. It's a little different to get used to than the 8.4, but it's pretty easy. I like having the big buttons, and they don't stand out too much. They sort of roll with the rest of it, and it looks really good. So but yeah, there's your fan speed, there's your temperature over here. So it is dual zone climate. That is nice to have. So if someone's sitting in the passenger seat, they could have a different temperature than you in the driver's seat. Down here, this is where you have your sway bar disconnects at, and the locking axles, your hill descent. So if you're going down a hill, it's going to help you maintain your speed so you're not losing control of the vehicle. It does have trailer brakes if you tow. This is your tow assist, your park sensors if you want to turn those off, and your traction control, and that's your four-wheel drive switch. Now down here, it also has a couple USBs. So there's two USBs there, two USB-Cs and an auxiliary port, which is nice. Another cool thing about these that I didn't think they were going to put it in it, but they do have adaptive cruise control too. So you can actually set the distance. Forward collision, adaptive cruise control, you can set the distance between you and the car in front of you, so that way you're not running into the back of them. But to adjust that, it's going to be right there, as you see right there, that it is turned off currently, but to turn it on, you just hit the button and it turns on. So there it is, adaptive cruise control ready. And of course, you can always set the distance. You just set the distance with the button on the wheel and figure out how far you're gonna be from the car in front of you. They do come with sunroofs too, so that is cool. And all the controls and everything for that are gonna be right up here. Sunglasses holder right there also. And also in here, you have another USB port. So if you wanna fold the seat up, boom, you got extra seat space. So back of the wheel, of course, there's volume controls on this side, and you can change the radio on this side. And the dash has a lot of cool stuff in it. So it's got your air pressure, it tells you when you need an oil change, it's got all the cool stuff that all the other Mopars have in it. If I missed anything, or if you got any questions, just leave something in the comment section for me. Thanks for watching. Hey, that's gonna do it for me. Just remember, whatever you want in life, greatness takes vision. Just put it on your mind, and do not let anything get in the way of what's on your mind and what you want to do. Always set a goal and always strive to achieve it. So the new t-shirts are out, link in the description. If you liked the video, drop me a like, give me a subscribe. I'm going to be making some more content, of course. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.